So if you're thinking about getting LASIK eye surgery, there may be some potential problems you need to consider first.
Plus, big news when it comes to what age women should stop their mammogram screenings.
Here with our Medical Minute, NBC News medical contributor, Dr. Natalie Azar. Doc, good to see you.
Good to see you.
So what does this mean now? What about the ages? Should women of all ages get mammograms?
So here's sort of the backdrop to this, you guys. There has never been a consensus among influential medical groups about when to start mammograms, how frequently they should be done, and when they should be stopped. All groups agree, however, that they are important and that they are life-saving. The big news came about really because the United States Preventive Services Task Force many years ago made the recommendation to stop mammograms at the age of 74. But a lot of really important groups, including the American Cancer Society, recommends continuing them for example, if the longevity or the life expectancy of a woman is greater than 10 years, just as an example. So to kind of figure out, solve this problem, give us a little bit more of some definitive data, a group looked at basically close to 7 million mammograms and covered about 3.5 million women to see whether or not there was a correlation between age and how well mammograms performed in terms of cancer detection. And they basically found out that beyond age 75 up to age 90, there was still cancers that were detected and still, utility and usefulness of doing. So basically the answer is if you have women in your lives, mothers or grandmothers who are over the age of 74, they should discuss with their healthcare provider, think about their own health, comorbidities, and see whether or not a mammogram is still right for them.
All right.
On a yearly basis still, or?
Well, that, again,
right.
there's no precedent, there's no recommendation, but many of the groups, including the American Cancer Society, would say yearly, yes.
All right, the LASIK surgery.
Yes.
Researchers of Food and Drug Administration found many people who underwent the procedure experienced side effects like double images and glare. I'm from the old school that lasers were used to kill people in James Bond movies. So I won't get that. So what does this mean?
Well, basically, Al, the story here is that we have known for some time that the study here, the headline, is not whether or not LASIK is effective or safe. In fact, the studies over the last couple of decades have shown that it is. The headline here is that there has not been, until now, what's called a validated questionnaire that doctors can actually give to their patients to follow signs and symptoms following LASIK surgery. And what was great about this study was that, in fact, they showed that the vast majority of people did not have a negative outcome. A small subset, however, did experience new symptoms when they had none to start, but none of them impacted their lives. So again, the take-home is not that there are suddenly these new and concerning symptoms following LASIK surgery, but rather there's a validated questionnaire that all doctors and healthcare providers can administer to their patients to better follow up outcomes following LASIK. So it's great because it gives the providers that much more information about the procedure.
Yeah, that's a good advice. So you're not saying avoid LASIK?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Absolutely not, and neither are the study authors.
All right, Dr. Azar, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.